Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Episode 7. Thank you so much for tuning back into this episode. Real quick, in our last episode, we finished up the Water Temple, and as soon as we finished, we were immediately cursed by Zant back into wolf form. Midna was subjected to rays of light and was left close to death, as you can see. So now, we have to try and get her help. So we're headed to Castle Town to see what we can do. Let's get right into it. Thank you so much for tuning into the video once again. Let's be off. Truthfully, this is one of the most sad and beautiful pieces I think I've ever heard from a Nintendo game. The only place that I can think to go right now to get to the castle is through Telma's bar. Because remember, we had to get to Princess Zelda. And everyone's scared of us because we're in wolf form. This is really sad. This is really sad, dude. You look so stern. With that look on your face, you'll frighten the humans. I haven't seen your face around here before. If you want to know about this town, then you should ask Louise, Telma's cat. Yep, that's where we're headed. Look, the cats are following us. Beast! Get out! You there. There's the cat. You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know? I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please, Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway, though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. Oh. The elder told me to escort Telma, but this city air does not suit my skin. Oh, boo-hoo, buddy. Make sure that I'm balancing a tightrope here. How's it come to this, huh? Monsters walking in the streets of town. What in the world are those soldiers of Hyrule doing? The Gorons are so much more reliable than they are. It's not even funny. I heard that an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. His name was Link. It sounds as though he brought Telma and her young ward to Kakariko Village. And here I was thinking Hyrule was empty of men of valor. Oh no, I don't believe he's from Hyrule proper at all. No, my understanding is that he's from the small neighboring province of Ordona. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Oh, looky, looky. It's a floating lantern. You got the Poe's Soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gengle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. Alright, so here's a question for you. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? Look at the cat just chilling on his head. Okay, so here's a question. How can this dude open up the chest if he's frozen in his chair? I guess down we go. See, we gotta get up there and burn that spider web. Down we go. Ooh, look where we are. We're back here in the tunnel. Whoa, my God. Okay, buddy. I just need to keep going. Yep, just keep going. See ya. We're almost there. We're back. She's not here. Please. Please tell me. How do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess. Please. You must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine. Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No, Link! Stop her! Oh my. Zelda just sacrificed herself to save Midna. We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. Whoa. Looks like we're not getting back in there anytime soon. All right. Into the woods we go. I know that we could transport there, but I just like this better. Taking the stroll there. Listen to the music a bit. Look, there's bomb rocks up there. There's a chest up there that I'm sure has a piece of heart in it. Just wonder how to get up there. Certainly not anything right now. Look, there's another bomb rock? Is that a bomb rock? It might be. It's a golden bug right there. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there was something out here past the poison swamp near the temple that I feel like I remember seeing way back when. I didn't make a comment on it back then, but I have this sneaking suspicion that this is where we have to go. Because I don't think that there's anything back the way we came towards the village. There's just the water shrine, the village, and the goats. Alright. Guess we're going here then, huh? There's a Poe there. Look at that. Ow! Number 2. Okay. Through we went. Yeah. Oh, look, it's the girl monkey. Whoa. What are those things? Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there, but when I tried to get deeper into the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods, anyway? I think I know. So, there's another section of forest beyond this cliff. All right, Link, let's go. Look, there's a howling stone right there. All right, let me see. Up, down, mid, up. All right. and one very shiny yellow rupee to anybody that can tell me what song that howl was. Let me know in the comments below. Here's a hint. It is from the greatest Zelda game ever made, Ocarina of Time. Let me know. Shiny yellow rupee to you. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Near the castle. Yeah. He's in the southern part of the castle area there. Alright, in we go. We only have 4 hearts, too. We gotta be careful. Sacred Grove. Look, another howling stone. And a shiny red rupee to anybody that can tell me what song that is. Also from Ocarina of Time. Is that the Skull Kid? Dude, I don't like these things. Alright, get back here, you rat scallion. I guess he ran through here. I hear him up there. There he is. Get over here. He's wearing a gigantic leaf as a cape, dude. Absolutely not. Guess he ran back through here. And he ran through here now. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say it now. A big old, very shiny purple rupee to anybody that can tell me what song is playing in the background of the Sacred Grove. Again, also from Ocarina of Time. We got 3 Ocarina of Time songs in this episode, okay? And I'm gonna need to know every single one of them if you want your payout, okay? We got 3. Name the first one, name the second one, name this one. Where is this? Where is this kid? He's up there. Look at him up there. Just blowing his uglies down here at me. Oh my god, they can travel on water? Oh, that's not fair. That's actually not fair. I'm gonna be so real. I was not expecting them to be able to travel on water, dude. Get over here, stupid. That just took 2 of my hearts, bro. I only got 2 left, and I can't heal. Look at him run, dude. Look at him run. No. Wait a second. They can just come down here, can't they? Can they? I don't know. Dude, wasn't there just a door here? There was just a door here, dude. Okay, now he went over here. Look at him up there. Oh. He's getting on my nerves, fellas. That was only 3 of them. Hello, stupid. He's gonna keep spawning enemies until I get to him, dude. We gotta just keep going. Look at him. Look at him. Hello, stupid. That's 3. And now he's making the big stone door go away. Get back here. There he is. Whoa, those are some big stomps for such a little guy. Okay. Okay. I have to wait until he blows the horn. That's what the trick is. Oh, okay. Nope. Sit down. Oh my, there's so many of them. There's so many. Oh, come on. No. He's definitely gonna blow that stupid horn. No more. Bye. Oh. Now you're running. Running from the fade. Let me at him, dude. I hear there's a golden bug right there. And a busted chest. I'm guessing this is where I have to go. And how the special song, let me know in the comments what it is. I'm not telling you what it is. If you're a Zelda fan, though, you should know this. Whoa. Whoa! We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove. Oh boy, a puzzle? Okay, let's figure out. So, one's facing me. They're both facing me. When I turn, they both turn. So if I turn to the right, that one goes to the left, and the bottom one turns to the right. So I'm guessing if I do this, yep. So they'll jump whatever direction they're facing. This seems like it could be promising, maybe. I need to get this one off of my tail, though, I think. Okay, they're in the same line now. Can't do that. If I go down, he goes there. If I go down, he goes there. So let's go that way. Alright, let's maybe not do that. Let's try this. So they're next to each other now. I think if I do that, they're just going to reset, so I don't want to do that. I'll go up here. Okay. So now they're within a few blocks of each other. Now they're in relatively-ish the same area. Okay, I'll try here. I think... This is quite the puzzle, I'm going to be real with y'all. Did I just box myself in here? Try again. I might have just boxed myself in here. Yeah, I just boxed myself in. Alright. I have to... Okay, I gotta try again. Alright, round 2. How many tries will this take me before I finally get it? That's the question. I feel like I need the one that moves opposite to me to be on the same side as I am. You know what I mean? Like, my analysis is giving me that conclusion. I feel like I might be close to a breakthrough here, and I really don't want to mess this up. Wait. Wait! Wait! We did it, boys! Let's go! How many tries was that? 5 or 6? I don't even know. Nor do I really care, because we did it. No guide necessary. Big brain. Smart. Rubik's Cube solver. Master puzzle master. Oh, yeah. Woo! All right. Go now to the sacred place, beast. Beast. We yield passage to the sacred grove. Let's get it. I earned this. I earned this. Oh, dude. Dude. Look at that thing. Wow. The sword accepted you as its master. Sick, dude. Sick. This thing is the embodiment of the evil magic that Zant cast on you. It's definitely different from our tribe's shadow magic. Careful. If you touch it, you'll turn back into a beast. This thing is too dangerous. It's probably for the best if we just leave it here, huh? But on the other hand, if we kept it, you'd be able to transform into a beast anytime you wanted. Yes, since Zant was kind enough to give this to us, we should be thankful and use it all we can. I agree. If you need it, just call me. I want to keep a low profile, so I'll hide in your shadow when you're human, but I can change you whenever. You can be a wolf anytime you like. Also, thanks to this thing, you can warp whenever you want by switching into wolf form. But listen, Link. I've got a little favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me to find something called the Mirror of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in Hyrule. Yes, the Mirror of Twilight, our last potential link to Zant. Well, we've got the Master Sword now, and by the way, can I just say, let's just take a quick comparison here. Look at how small this sword is, okay? Look how small it is. And now look at how big this one is. Dude, this thing is ginormous. That other thing is like a short sword compared to this guy. What a huge piece of... Dude, what a piece of metal. What a hunk of steel. All right. We've got the claw shot back. My health is restored. I want to do a couple little things here, I think. Like, get this guy. Caught a male snail. Very nice. I don't think that there's anything for me to get here. About on the other side. There is nothing. There's a bomb thing here. I think this is a bomb thing. A bomb rock, is it? We're about to find out. Oh! I can only see you as a wolf. We'll make that 3. 3 pose souls. Very good. Very good. How nice, dude. Gives the cover of this game a little bit more character when you can turn into a wolf whenever you want, huh? And I can't get out. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we have to warp out of here, don't we? Maybe take a visit to the hometown and just do a little bit of completionist stuff while we're around here. You know, check and see if there's any iron boot underwater bomb type things here. And if there's none of that, then maybe, just maybe, we do... Oh! We can do... Now that we can turn into a wolf whenever we want, we can do this. What's the control for it? I don't remember. Gameplay. Sun Song. R and X. Hold on. Is this it? Nothing What do you mean nothing happened? It's supposed to be the Sun Song. Can I not turn it to night here, I wonder? Maybe not. Maybe here I can? Nothing. Alright, guess can't. That's cool. Well, I thought it was gonna work. My apologies, everybody. I wanted to talk to the mayor since I found his daughter. Give him an update, you know what I'm saying? I got word that Eily is in Kakariko, which is great, but if she were doing alright, she could have sent me a letter saying so, right? You don't think she's found Kakariko Village to be so darn pleasant that she forgot her old pa's face, do you? Aww. That's sad, dude. And throw the Zora armor on. I'll hop in the water, go for a quick swim. I don't think there's any underwater bomb stuff over here. See, now I wonder if I can howl here. Probably not, right? Nope. Well, guys, I'm trying. It's just, it's not wanting to work for me here. Oh, I tell you what I can do, though. There are a few areas where there's some pieces of heart that I am very keen to go and get. You know, I just realized I probably need to be in, like, Hyrule Field or someplace where time actually passes in order for it to take effect, the Sun Song. Alright, let's see what we got here. A hole. A statue. Can I get up there? I'm a wolf. Can I get up there? Nope. Alright. Out to Hyrule Field I go, I suppose, because there's a piece of heart out here that's calling my name. Also, I need to get back to the Fire Temple. Do you guys remember there's a hookshot thing up there that I missed? Like, way in the back of the temple. Come on, ugly. All right, now remember, there was a bridge over here. Yeah, right here, this bridge. Wait. Got it. A male beetle. I'm guessing that's a new one. It is. And while I'm thinking about it, come over here. See, look, there's a hook shot thingy there. Claw shot, whatever you want to call it. And right there. Look at that. Remembering stuff. An orange rupee, $100. Sick, dude. Sweet. I don't think I can get through that passage right there, can I? Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Telma. Okay. Business is concluded. Onward to mail. Guess I should probably open that, huh? Stuff inside. I've already read of that. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. I guess we're headed in the right direction anyway. Well, that ain't gonna work. Guess I gotta go around, huh? Most unfortunate. Okay, uglies. Can you even hit me over here? I don't think you can. Also, I don't think that that's much of anything right there, so... I'm actually gonna use this thing now. Oh, no. There we go. Sniped. Look at how ugly these idiots are. I'm gonna need to go buy more water bombs, dude. Alright, guess I found out how to get to this chest. A purple rupee. Nice. Is this one of those spots where, like, back in the day, if you put a bomb down, a hole in the ground will open up? No. Was there a setting for Song of Storms here? I don't remember. Quick transform. Oh, that's a thing? That is honestly really freaking sick. That's sick. Oh, there's dig spots all around here. Oh, oh. Oh my God. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think about the fact that you could dig, like, in this game, dude. It just eluded me. Another $100. Nice. Dude, we're stinking rich. This is awesome. Why are those idiots back, dude? Wait. No, 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 no. There's a Poe up there, dude. Look at that, dude. That is so handy. Okay. Make that 4. Oh, and now I'm going back to the Undone province where time doesn't pass. And now I'm going to check and see if there's any Poes there. Now I'm going to go check. I actually, like, genuinely should check all up and down alongst all these places. Especially since time doesn't pass here. Nothing here. See anything? What about over here? Over here seems like right here on this like little river embankment seems like a good spot for one. No? Nothing. Okay. I wonder if there'd be any up by the ranch. Worth a quick check, I suppose. I don't see anything. I think we're good here. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to her and then warp. And I want to... We already checked North Farron Woods. So really... It's like... this area over here. Look at all these enemies that used to be in the water temple just kind of here. Look, there's a butterfly up there. A female butterfly. Nice. This seems like a nice dig spot. Yep. Oh! I know exactly how to stop you idiots from being this annoying. Talk about annoying, man. Wow. Grotto's just full of enemies like this. 100 banger. I don't even think I have room for all of it. Nope, I do not. All right, up we go. All right, let's see here. That is so nice, dude. Like, you guys don't know how nice it is to just be able to quick transform like that after coming from having to press the button every single time you wanted to transform. Actually, no, what am I even saying that for? If you're watching this, then the chances are you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't even get whatever that is right now. I can kill this guy, though. Hi, buddy. That's a mantis. A male mantis. Yeah, look at that. Now, if I remember right, I thought I remember seeing a chest somewhere up there. Is that right? Is that a different bridge? That's, well, there's some vines up there that I can climb up. Look at that. Nothing here now. If there's nothing here, no pose in this upper area, then we'll just warp back to Castletown. But I gotta check. You know that I got to. All right. All the horses here. Might as well just take the horse over there. Wait, you heard it. And the female mantis. Look at that. There is a chest up there. How do you even get up there? Who knows, dude? We'll figure it out at some point. And check through this passage real quick. See if there's any pose up through here in the nighttime. Process of elimination sort of deal, you know? That is a... These are Lysolphoses just wandering this area. Another golden bug, though, so I do see. A male stag bead. Hey, get away from me. I know, Horsey. You're upset by their presence, too. I understand you. There's mountain path here. Does this lead all the way up to, Oh, man. Say, does this lead to Zora's domain? Is that what this leads to? Yes, it does. Would you look at that? I see a Poe over there. I see another one over there, too. Well, we gotta figure out how to get up there somehow, some way. Look at that, there's a dragonfly right here. Can I, grab you? Yeah, there we go. A male dragonfly. Nice. Hello, ugly. What is that? 5 now. We got 5 of the 20 he's asked for. I love how the Zors literally just do not give a damn that I'm here as a wolf, you know? They're just kind of vibing. They're kind of here. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Rip Your Heart Out. The Price is Right. I think that's 6, right? 6. Time passes here? What? That's not what I wanted to do. And that just immediately made it nighttime. Is it nighttime technically? I guess it is. All right, so is there any pose in here? I do wonder. You know I have to wonder. What's the mailman doing here? Now this is made out to a Mr. Zora, so I don't really know who want to receive it. All right. Yeah, I've not been down in this part, actually. Oh, look, there's the giant rock that unfroze everything. And... nice. I don't see any other rocks. You guys? I think it's just that one. And then I wonder what happens if I do something like this. And then I get cheeky and I say, I don't want to. Aw. Hold on. I thought I could get cheeky and make it a fire arrow like in Breath of the Wild, but I can't. Or at least maybe I can. I don't know. Oh, look. The more you know. What's in here? $50 that I can't use. Nice. Okay. That's fine. That's A-okay. I think that that's all of the pose in this area. I see a rock or two down there, and then there's that dragonfly that I already caught, but I don't know where the female companion for it is. Let's see. Need to ask you to warp me to the front of Hyrule Castle Town. I keep getting my button combinations mixed up. I want to go in during the daytime. All right. That's so handy. All right, I need to finish donating to this man. If you would. I'll keep... If you continue to pray for people, someday peace will descend upon you. How much more money do I have to donate to your wretched cause for you to give me my peace of heart? You know the fortune teller told me that you had it, right? Bum, 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 bum. I've already given this dude like $900. You better have something for me when I get to Iraq. May the spirit of love descend upon you. Oh. There you have it. One more for another full heart container. That is beautiful. Thank you for doing business, my man. Now then, I do believe that there's something in this tent for me to go do. Now that I have the claw shot, that is. A little bit of insider knowledge here. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the Star Game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. Rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up. Shyness be gone. It's only $10. Who's up to the challenge? Let's do it. The game will begin once you enter the cage. Got him. Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is. The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. To the star, I shall give this. The big quiver. It can hold up to 60 arrows. Nice. Very well. The next stage will be created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try when it's ready. I shall remember this. Okay. So I snatched his chain. It's him. Okay. Okay. We're moving. Oh, I have a lot of golden bugs to go give to Tabitha, too. Or, not Tabitha, Agatha. Let's go give her some golden bugs, huh? Drop off what we've got so far. We got a few. We got a pair here. I'll give all of the ones, all of the singles, and then we'll give the double pair. Oh, the male dragonfly. When you look at me with those great big eyes, yeah, I'm not gonna read her stuff. I'm not. I don't care. 20 bugs left until I have them all. I have a pair of partners, actually, that I'm getting ready to present to you for your ball. Cute little male snail. Just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. She's giving me bankroll, though, so, like, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Yup, little beetle. I don't want to even know what you want to do with the stag beetle. You are a strange little girl, aren't you? Oh, wait, not stag beetle. That was just a regular... This is the stag beetle. Little stag beetle. Your spiky pinchers are so sharp. They must feel so... What? Oh, my. 17 bugs left. Yay. I actually have a female butterfly, too. Little mantis. If I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better. You'd be crying the whole time. I do have a couple more bugs for you. I have a female mantis and a female butterfly. All right. A pair. And she's giving me $100 for a pair. Dude, she is bankrolling my bad spending habits. I'm so here for it, though. Give me more. I want to be wrapped up in that powder, too. We do have a pair. Yes, we do. 14 bugs left until I have them all. I hope you'll keep bringing them here. You will, right? Sure, if I keep finding them. And I'm sure that I will. Yeah. She's a bit of an oddball, isn't she? Now, let me figure out where my next piece of heart is from my next heart container real quick, too. Yes. Tell me my fortune. For love. What do you see? Tell me. Talk to me. Oh! There's a piece of heart up on top of Lanayru's cavern. Go to the spot you've just seen and do something. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I'll take a visit there after I hit up 1, the Golden Wolf, and 2, Telma's Bar. Because remember, we got a sword skill over here we got to learn. I hear a bug. A female ladybug. And how do I get here? I have no idea how I get up there. There's the wolf. What's this hookshot thing right here? There's a chest down there. That seems like a heart piece container. Hello, wolf. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I've taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. I do wish to master it. Yes, I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure we have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now come at me. Here we go. Ha! Excellent. It appears you're capable of performing the fourth hidden skill, which is the Helm Splitter. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press the attack button. You'll leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. Whoa. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Nice. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. And with that, we have our fourth skill. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. And I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but we already know where there's another Howling Stone at. Oh, look, it's Agatha. She's out here looking for bugs. What are you doing here, Chachas? You're the human, yes? The other Gorons told me about you. A landslide or something. What are you doing here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drank some hot spring water, it might give me the strength to break through a big rockfall like this. If you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. Interesting thought. Do I even have 2? Okay, I have a bomb for that rock over there. And we're about to find out what I've got up here on top of this thing. Is that a ladybug? That is a male ladybug. Oh! Get away from me. Oh! You know what? The more you know. All this free money that just dropped out of the sky. Now I know that there's a grotto to dig into under here. So what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? You know what? Actually, I'm pretty sure that I need the slingshot for this. That is crazy that I'm getting bullied by a bunch of frickin' bees, dude. Yeah, you don't have a home to go back to now, do you stupid bees? And an orange rupee. Shame I can't take full advantage of it. But it's okay. It is what it is. Back up we go. And we've got La Bamba. Just money. It's just money that I can't use. It's fine. Looks like when I have need of money, I'll be heading back to Agatha, because I've got a nice pair, so that's, what, $150 just injection of currency? Right to the, directly to the market. Alright, down here we go. Let's go talk to Thelma and see what she has to say. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. Have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey, everyone. Introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk with these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Hey. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Thelma told me you've been Thelma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. It's Hache. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? It's been a long time. Link? Oh, it's Russell! My wife Uli sent word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko Village. And of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I've had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Hi. That old codger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Okay, he's over there. How's that Hylia doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, you've got your own things to worry about, so you make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? If you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend Aru? There's a man who knows things. Right now, he's off investigating the Western Desert. All right. Well, we know where he is, so... We know where he is, number one. Number two, we know that there's a heart piece there. And number three, if you care to recall, everybody, there are at least 4 separate Poes at Lake Hylia during the nighttime. There's like 3 in that cave, and then there's at least 1 there on the riverbank. Do you remember that? I hope you do. And we have this wonderful howling stone here. So we're gonna go ahead and howl at this bad boy. And we're going to go ahead and give a very shiny purple rupee to anybody that can tell me what song that one is. I think we're up to purple now, right? Purple rupee to anybody that can tell me what that one is. I believe, if I'm correct, that that one comes from good old Majora's Mask. Let me know in the comments down below. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me once again. And he is somewhere unfamiliar. He is out in the desert. Whoa. All right. We've got this wonderful cave over here that we need to go through. Because, I don't know if you recall, there's like 3 Poes in here. So we're going to go ahead and go rip their hearts out. Ow. Here's one. No. All right, there's one. Ow. There's 2. I'm trying to full sprint through this thing, dude. I really don't want to be in here. But I do have a fairy in a bottle. I don't want to use it if I don't have to. There's the last guy. Ah! Ah! Yes! And just like that, we've got all 3 Poes from this cave. I told you I'd come back and get them. I told you. And if I do recall... we've got daylight to burn here because there should be a Poe somewhere way over there on the riverbank. Yep, there he is. See him flying around over there? You remember when I fought the gigantic mutated bug insect creature? Yeah. Yeah. And I saw this guy over here and I was like, wait a second. That guy is doing something not very fun right now. I can't do anything with him yet. There's one over there too on that platform. I just realized. So there's actually 5 of them here. There's 1. Come on down. 2. All right, perfect. I think that makes 10. All right, so full disclosure here as we're starting to wind down towards the end of the episode. Never in my experiences playing through this game, and like I said, I've played through this game probably 2 or 3 times in my life. Never have I ever gotten all of the Poes. Ever. So doing this on hero mode for the very first time... Look, there's another one up there! Dude, there's so many here! There are so many of these stupid things here. This is ridiculous. Hello. Hello. I'm Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction here at the lake. Sure. It's all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelons are 1, oranges are 3, strawberries are 10. And if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, you get no points. You know you get something neat if you get over 10,000 points? Not that you ever will. Okay. So you have to fly all the way up to the air then. That's what I'm hearing. That you have to fly up through that area. I'm gonna have to fly down there with the... Dude, there's another one up there! Are we so serious right now? Are we so serious right now, man? Hold on, let me think. That means that there's 7 here. 7! 7 Poes! 7! Not 6. 7. Come here, ugly. Okay. Sick, dude. You know that we'll absolutely take that. Absolutely. All right. Now we go up this ladder, and we're going to go get the other one. We'll talk to Aru as well while we're up here. And then we'll hit the cannon down. We'll hit the cannon. Go get the other Poe. Go get the heart piece. Wait. Why did I just do that? Come on. Come on. Another one. Alright, we gotta talk to this man. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru, a part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you've likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. How did you know? Is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Aru's memo. Aru wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. Set it to that to show it. Long ago, I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I have to go get the Poe there. All right? That's first and foremost. And I love that stupid bird, dude. You're back. I did like it. Yes, give it a shot. I need to go up. Send me all the way up. And then I'm gonna come down. I don't think there's anything to do up here, really. Just need to talk to this young man. Hi. Grab a cuckoo. Come here, birdie. Okay, fine. It's gonna be the brown one. Yep, alright, here we go. I don't need anything special. I just need to get to the platform, that's all. Hi. Come on down here. I can't believe that this stupid Poe is pay to win. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, guys. We've got 13 of these things already. And now we're going to go ahead and come over here and grab this. And if I remember right, is there something in the back of the shrine as well? Or am I misremembering that? Don't tell me I have to use one of the stupid cuckoo birds to get down there. I might, actually. They might make me fire off a cannon all the way back up there just to go check the cuckoo bird thing. Look at all those chests down there. What do you think's down there? I'm recovering hearts by being in here. That's awesome. $5. $10. That's awesome. Just natural health recovery from being in the spirit spring. Alright, what's up here? A door. With a nice spot for some lantern action, huh? Let's open up these guys and see what they got. Couple of bucks. Some bombs. Perfect. Perfect! Here it is! The last piece of heart. Awesome! We got a new health container. Fantastic. Maybe that's what she was talking about when she said go there and do something. Well, it seems like, as of right now, we might be a little bit wrapped up in this area. So let's go ahead and make our journey over to Fire, and we'll show him Aru's memo and see what he does. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do you see what I see all the way over there? Do you see what I see all the way over there? Hold on. If you're not seeing it, you have got to be kidding me, brother. I'm actually in disbelief. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving here until I kill that thing. That thing's dead. That thing is dead in the water. Dead to me. I am back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me in the cannon. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I got business to attend to, my friend. I can't believe that there's a stupid... that there's a Poe down there. Yep. I don't need to go to the Isle of Riches. I really don't. I just need your finest bird. Alright, where am I heading to with this stupid thing? Under. Wrap around and go under. That's actually insane, dude. That is insane game design. It truly is. I know daylight's coming, but you're not getting away from me. Give me that. And then this is a grotto that we can go down into. Well... You guys think that a bomb would work on these? You want to find out? It does. That is sick. What do we got in here? $100. Enough to recover... Dude, I am getting tired, I can tell. Enough to recover some of the money that I spent getting to this godforsaken place. All right. Now then, if we have no further interruptions... I'll be taking this cock to the Isle of Mystery, and we'll be on our way. All right. We've got all... I'm confident we've gotten all of the poes that we can get here. So now it's time to go over here. And let's show this man the memo. From old Aru, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight. One of our secret options not available to the general public. All paid for, so what do you say, you want to go? Yes, I do. Next time you gotta pay. Ladies and gents, let's head to the desert. Gerudo Desert. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight realm. Oh. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight realm and transformed all of the Twilight beasts into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Gerudo Desert. Very hot, very bright, with a banger theme. And this is where we'll leave off this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and thanks for sticking around through all of the collecting that we've been doing. We got the Master Sword. We're able to transform freely into wolves now. We're collecting the bugs. We got a bigger quiver, and we got a whole bunch of posed souls in that time period. Next time, we'll be traversing the desert, collecting whatever we can, and making our way to the prison. So, if you liked what you saw today and you want to keep up with what's going on, make sure that you, number one, hit that like button on the video, and number two, hit the subscribe button so you know when the next video is coming out, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in to watch today. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.